Hi, welcome to Soul Practice. I'm Kimberly. And at Soul Practice, we just do quick 3 to 5 minute videos on how to find peace in your body, mind, and soul. Today, we're going to talk about how your gut affects your brain. But before we get into that, I'm going to ask you a question, something we should all think about. If you were only given one car your entire life, one car, how would you take care of that car? You can't replace the engine or the transmission. You have to keep the original. Tires are different. You can do maintenance, but if you could only keep one car, how would you treat that car? You would treat it really well, right? You would take good care of it. You would do regular maintenance. You would put wonderful fuel in it, all high quality grade, because it has to last you your whole life. Well, what we don't think about is we really only have one vehicle that we're given our whole entire lives, and that's our bodies. We're only given one control center, that's our brain. And so everything we do affects our body, our brain, our control center. It affects that vehicle we have for our whole entire lives. And so we're going to, on that basis, talk about a little bit of gut relation to your brain. Now, there are a lot of diseases, a lot of conditions out there that they are starting to find some links to gut health and a change in a gut biome and a medical condition. A few of those would be Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, autism, anxiety, depression, schizophrenia. Those are conditions that they're finding that there is a difference in the gut biome of those individuals who have those conditions than those that do not, or even previous to that. So that really tells us a little bit about a possible link. So we all know that if you give a kid a bunch of sugar, that kid goes wild and is hyper. We also know that if we drink caffeine, we're more alert. If we eat fatty foods, we start to get tired, and we can even have brain fog. And so I just want us to think about that, because there is a huge relation between gut and brain health. And the reason why is because there is a blood-brain barrier, and it is, in a sense, it's a protector of allowing or not allowing things, filtering things to pass through the bloodstream into the brain. But still, some things do get through, some toxins, pesticides, insecticides, different chemicals. Also, things in your blood, such as leaky gut. The things coming from your leaky gut can get into your blood, and that would be a lot of toxins that our foods carry. If you have inflammation in your gut, then you can have what's called leaky gut, because the lining of the cells, as we've talked about before, the lining of the cells of the intestinal tract get misaligned because of inflammation, and things leak through. And if things are leaking through, they're getting into the bloodstream. And if they're getting into the bloodstream, depending on what it is, there's a good chance it'll reach the brain. So we have to be very, very careful. So in the next episode of Soul Practice, we're going to talk about the 10 healthiest or most highly recommended brain foods and how that affects your brain. And then after that, we're going to talk about eating a rainbow of colors and why that makes so much sense. So we've got a few things coming up in the next few episodes. Please, if you like these videos, click like and click subscribe, and share these with your friends. And in the meantime, please be good to yourself and good to other people. Kindest regards from me to you. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.